Hey, what is up, sports bettors and hockey fans? It's Bob here from OddsJam with my NHL best bets for today. Folks, I'd like to remind you that we've got the BetMGM and PointsBet sign-up bonuses below. Please get those in Underdog Fantasy and Thrive Fantasy Deposit Match. Those are below too, up to $100 deposit match. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to go look at some plays here today in the NHL. All right, first game we're going to look at is Vancouver and Columbus. Columbus is 0-3, and even though they are the favorite in this game and they're due to win, I'm not taking the chance yet. They are at home, where it seems like there is a tendency for there to be a lot of goals scored, and I'm on top of that today. I am going over 6 in goals between Vancouver and Columbus. They both seem to be able to put the puck in the net. That is my play for this game. Now, while we're at it, we are going to look at the positive EV page, okay, and see if there are any plays in hockey. And how we're going to do this is we are going to set our filters to one sport, and that's hockey. And the market is for all three markets, player props included, and we're going to see if there's anything here at this present point in time. No, not at this present point in time in this game. So we'll move on to our next game, which is Ottawa hosting the Bruins. Senators were supposed to be an improved team. The Bruins have come out like gangbusters. But I'm going to take, once again, I'm going to take the Senators at home to win this game for their first win of the year. Minus 125 on BetMGM. We're going to jump on that one. My next game, and we'll look at player props also in these games, but right now let's get to our bets. Our next game is Buffalo at Edmonton. I like the Sabres' attitude, their aggressiveness. I like the Sabres on the puck line plus 1.5, minus 118. On FanDuel, it's minus 117 on the OddsJam perfect line. And we have found a play that we are going to add to our bet tracker of the Sabres and the Oilers over 7 goals. That is actually the number. That's where the line is at. And we're going to go ahead and hit that for a full unit. And then finally, our final game is the Calgary Flames. And they are hosting the Vegas Golden Knights. And it's time for the Knights to lose their first game. I'm sorry. The wrong button there. There we go. We love it. I'm picking the Knights to lose their first game of the season against the Calgary Flames, who I think are going to be a dynamite team. Minus 150 on BetMGM. We're going to hit that now for a unit. All right, so now let's go through this and let's look at some player props. Player shots on goal in this game. Jonathan Huberdeau, over 2.5 player shots on goal. As you can see here, you can get him for 2 on Underdog Fantasy, which is a play that I think I'm going to play. But we can get him for over 2.5 at plus 125 on DraftKings. That is a play that I will make in this game. And then we're going to go to our previous games. And let's start with the Vancouver Canucks and Columbus Blue Jackets. Let's just pick a player, shots on goal in this game. Johnny Gaudreau, over 2.5 player shots on goal, minus 135. I think that's a good play also. Another half a unit on that one. And let's move to our Ottawa game. And we're going to pick an Ottawa player, I think, probably, for player shots on goal. What do you think? Should we do that? Brady Tkachuk, over 3.5 player shots on goal, plus 131 on the perfect line, plus 132 at FanDuel. And then in the Buffalo game, I think I'm going to go with a Sabres player, and I think I'm going to look at what the number is on Tage Thompson. So let's go to player shots on goal. And let's see if we can find Tage. Yeah, there he is right there. Over 2.5 player shots on goal. Minus 155. On DraftKings, it's minus 165 on the oddsjam perfect line. Pretty good value there. We'll put a half a unit on that and hit it. And let's go to our bet tracker and let's look at what plays we just made. All right, so we've got the Blue Jackets and Canucks over 6 goals on BetMGM. Ottawa Senators on the money line on BetMGM. Buffalo Sabres on the puck line plus 1.5 on FanDuel. Also found a positive EV play of over 7 goals between the Sabres and Oilers. Calgary Flames money line against the Golden Knights on BetMGM. Jonathan Huberdeau to get over 2.5 player shots on goal on DraftKings. Johnny Gaudreau to get over 2.5 player shots on goal on Caesars. Brady Tkachuk to get over 3.5 player shots on goal on FanDuel. And Tage Thompson over 2.5 player shots on goal on DraftKings. All right, that is today's NHL Best Bets. Hope you enjoyed the video. Different way of approaching it. I hope you have a great day. Lots of sports coming tonight. We will see you later.